matched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today, considering what he's up against. He told us coming into this game that he should be able to dominate and get a lot of looks. This defense is going to have to find ways creatively to get this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be able to do it with just one guy with that corner out there, David, because this receiver is a difference maker.
No, and this isn't a great secondary, but they're going to have to play a great game. And this challenge is big because he's a superstar. So let's make sure we don't give up the big plays, maybe play a little bit deeper than normal, sometimes get a little bit physical. This secondary has a tremendous challenge on their hands.
Got it in the middle. It's Campbell. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Give to the fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They boot it away on 4th down. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. There he goes! He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll ride the hot hand. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Scarlet Knights are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Turns it loose. Connection to the right. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Campbell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They just keep firing. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. The Judicials will call on their punt team. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Raymond. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Scarlet Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught behind the line, it's Raymond. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Judicials have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's O'Neal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. He tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody dialed in to see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
And the Judicials will line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Sheffield. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. To the air on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here comes the option. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to SMU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Rutgers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Coming out with it, it's low. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And now this offense will take the field again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Judicials will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback adapting. Looking left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. It's caught downfield. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The sack, and time has run out in the first half. They passed on a field goal attempt, and they'll get Zippo. And the Judicials will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Got his man! And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rutgers! And the route is on.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the option. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Judicials really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Across the 45. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's May.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the fullback. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Motion from the back. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Judicials decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A sky-high punt. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Sheffield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hard running there. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Judicials are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Finds his man down the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Judicials will punt this one away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll blow it dead just about the 45-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Scarlet Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Scarlet Knights are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's O'Neal. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Judicials line up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Weber. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. A lot of we are's inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 17 over Maryland. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Handoff to the single back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Coates. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Judicials come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Can't get him to the ground. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And here comes the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking for space, it's Campbell. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Raymond. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Past the 30. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer. And the Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
All right, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Judicials with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the option. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. big fullback's got it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It'll be 3rd and long. Now on the option. Got it across the 35 to the 36, but the defense knew that line to defend, and they force a 4th down. And the Judicials send out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Raymond. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play, now it's 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Grabbed behind the line. It's Weber.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.